Welcome to another episode of It's Debatable. I'm your host Sebastian here with co-host Justin. We're talking WWE today. The Royal Rumble is tomorrow in Saudi Arabia. I don't know how to pronounce the name of this place in Saudi, but big names coming. We are officially on our road to WrestleMania. Everybody knows this is the setup for Mania. For the men's side and then the women's side of things, this is where we see whose path is what down the road. We have two matches too, besides the Rumble. Starting off with AJ Styles versus Gunther in a career match, and for the WWE Undisputed title between Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn. I'm gonna just first start off with the match. I think we just get out the way. Is AJ Styles versus Gunther a career match? A lot of people speculating that this might be AJ Styles' last match in the WWE, being the fact that he did debut 10 years ago at the Royal Rumble. I'm gonna just give my prediction. I'll start off with just the feud itself. This far, I feel like it's been entertaining. I think I like the way that we jump right into another Gunther feud to where he still keeps his heat as a heel. A lot of people have been booing at him still, and every time he just goes out there, it's a lot of heat. And in this case scenario, I also like the work that it does for AJ Styles too. Shows that can he return the clock. It gives me like the '08 Road to Mania, to where the next match that Ric Flair loses, he would have to retire. And then, he had a match every Monday Night Raw, every pay-per-view, and he had to just find a way to keep winning until he ran into Shawn Michaels. So it kind of gives me that kind of essence. Not saying the same thing, but just when I think about that, it's just like it kind of gives me that type of vibe. Like, you don't know which match is going to be a last match. In this case scenario, everybody's saying that this might be AJ Styles' last match. I'm for one think that AJ Styles win this match. I think we see AJ Styles in Mania. I don't know who would be against. But I'd hope that we still get an AJ Styles at WrestleMania. I hope it's just not the beginning of 2026. He just retires flat out by a Gunther. I think there's more left for AJ Styles in this match. So I think in some way or form, AJ Styles finds a way to win. I think he cheats his way to win though. The fact that we got Gunther to just tap out and the ref not see, we might have a sneaky way of AJ Styles winning just to keep his career on the line though. I think so. I'm gonna go with AJ Styles to win in this match.
Before I even get into the feud, I'm sick of the people on social media trying to be now private investigators trying to figure out if it's his last match. I just annoys me so much because I why can't we just watch it on Saturday and find out? It's like they got to look at his contract length. They got to look to what he trademarked just the other day, trademarking the name, the phenomenal one and the logo, and just this, that, and the third. It's just sickening.
We
I
just did
don't.
that.
I just yeah. I just don't know why everyone needs to be the first to know. I don't see what that does for you as a fan. I don't see what it does for you just as a person. Like that just kind of annoys me because it's like the minute they seen this match was announced, it's like everybody needs to just watch the shit, man. Like I feel when you do all this, you lose the anticipation. That just was irritating me, and I just had to say that. In terms of the actual match, who do I think is going to win? Um, putting all the the dirt sheets and everything aside, just opponent versus opponent. I mean, it's kind of hard to call. I really don't know. Right, I can see AJ Styles win the match, right? In a barn burner, just a long winded match, right? Just one of those classics. I can see it going that way. AJ pulling it out at the end. Maybe Gunther showing a sign of respect, or I could just see it being the end, right? I believe when John Cena was talking on the Chris Van Fleet podcast and he started talking about AJ Styles, and he said, well, why don't you do like a retirement tour type thing? He's saying, I just don't even think I can go that long. I'm already cheating for the time, right? By just still trying to keep going. So, I think this is the last match. I don't know where if AJ was to win, of course you can keep this going on to Mania, but this is already putting Gunther not in the Royal Rumble match. You keep making this going to what is he not in the Elimination Chamber? I think eventually Gunther does try to get back in the title picture. If you are the top dog, the ring general, shouldn't he be in title matches? The title feuds. You saying you're the ring general? Um, so yeah, I think Gunther at the end of the day he does win this match. I think it's going to be a great match. A lot of emotions are going to be high. I don't think AJ Styles has anything left to prove. I can't see who he would work with after this. Um, just shout out to him if it is over for having a great career. I was put on to AJ Styles a lot later in his career, so I didn't even get to appreciate him in his younger TNA days and things of that nature.
Love the
But
brother.
just calm down, Seb. But just being a born again fan of just the WWE again and getting to see what he can do. Shout out to him. But yeah, I think Gunther does win this match.
If AJ Styles does lose, I'm gonna be devastated.
No,
I'm
no, you're not.
yes, I am.
No, you're
Bro,
not.
you gotta remember, me, like I was heavy in my TNA days. AJ Styles to me is a top 5 in-ring performer of all time. Not too much people could do what he does, brother. So I've been watching AJ Styles since I was like mad young, like during my phase of like the Jeff Hardys, the Shawn Michaels, all types of shit. AJ Styles was one of my favorite wrestlers too. Like I can name you a bunch of matches I could, like his TNA. Like they said, even Kurt Angle said my best matches were in TNA, and they were against AJ Styles too. And Kurt Angle's a freaking a wrestling machine too. So I'm just like, you really got good matches in his prime too. And not to say he can't still put on a banger though, but it's just like, damn, like our like the people we grew up watching are slowly going one by one, man. Like think about it. We had our Dave Batista saying he said, I just went out on my own term. Didn't even tell nobody. John Cena, man, like AJ Styles, man. We don't know how long we have a Randy Orton left. I'm trying to think. Who's still? There's a bunch of people out here still doing it. We Sheamus, man. Like we got a bunch of people that when it's their time, we gonna look back like we dead ass grew up watching these people too. Even to a certain extent, we could say Kofi Kingston. We dead ass grew up watching Kofi Kingston, bro. So if he ever decides it's time to hang it up, you like we just gotta give appreciation this dude though. So in that case scenario, I'm gonna be a little bit more melded too. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a excellent match though. Their first match will definitely rock the house too. And I think just the Saudi crowd in general, just watching just how they were excited about this SmackDown that just happened a little bit earlier. You could tell that this crowd is going to be rocking and is going to get behind AJ Styles and Gunther match. But you have Gunther, have Styles winning. We're going to wait to see about that one. The next match on the card is the WWE Undisputed Champion Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. This match is for the undisputed title. I think this is Drew's first defense, if I'm not mistaken, with the title. And this should be an interesting one though, because what Sami Zayn said on SmackDown, saying how there's 3 different storylines to this, on how he's never won the WWE title, how he's 11 against Drew McIntyre, and how he's never won in Saudi. I mean, he's never lost in Saudi. He's undefeated in Saudi. Saudi Taker. That's what they're going to call it. Saudi Taker. It's a kind of a combination of what is going to happen. Are we going to keep the title on Drew, or is Sammy going to win? I really have no full prediction for this.
Sami Zayn is not winning the WWE title. I was gonna let you gaslight the fans, but he's not winning the damn WWE title.
You don't know that.
Drew McIntyre is going to walk into Saudi as WWE champion and walk out as WWE champion. No
Nope.
one's clamoring to see Sami Zayn win the title. This is not his moment right now. Back of the line, buddy. I can name 10 more people the fans want to see hold the title. Move on. I don't want to hear no story about his son said, "Oh, dad, you didn't win the title." I don't give a shout out to Brock Lesnar. I don't give a damn about your kids. What the hell, man? we put ours into Drew for now to lose to Sami Zayn at the Royal Rumble. Get out of here. No one wants to see it. We done with Sami Zayn, bro. Fuck that. Drew McIntyre is the better wrestler, better personality, better theme, just better aura, better everything, man. He talking about, I don't know who's gonna win the match. I don't know. Like, you
No,
do know.
actually,
Stop trying to be all political because
no,
you
no, no.
hosted.
First of all,
Stop being political because you hosting the show. Who's going to win the match? I don't know. Like,
I don't
just
know, nigga.
stop, bro.
The nigga is undefeated
Drew
at Saudi Arabia.
McIntyre, bro.
You
I don't hear about no
Saudi
stats
take it.
about who's
Saudi take it.
undefeated in these places. We don't want to hear that.
And you
Drew
think he's gonna lose now? You think he's
Drew
gonna lose now, Floyd?
McIntyre is
I
about
got
to
Sami
win
Zayn money line.
well,
I
not win,
got
but
Sami Zayn money
retain
line.
the WWE
I
Championship,
got
bro.
Sami
Stop
Zayn money line.
gaslighting people, bro.
I got Sami Zayn. Yo, you could
Mm.
clip this. I got Sami Zayn money line. Straight up, man. Well, fuck all that talking. Let's do it.
You wouldn't bet money on that though. Why
Nigga,
you
yeah, I
lie
would.
again?
Yeah, I would.
That
Matter of
was
fact, you
on
wanna bet? You
FanDuel. You're
wanna
not
bet?
betting on
You
that. You
wanna
just
bet?
lied again.
No, me.
How
Between me
many
and you wanna
times?
bet?
How many times are you gonna lie on this show, bro?
Do
You
you
wouldn't
wanna
even do
bet?
that. You
Do you
wouldn't
wanna
do
bet?
that.
Do you
I
wanna bet?
do. I do. I
All right,
do.
$50, baby.
Nah,
$50.
500. Let's do 500.
500? No, I
Yeah.
got bills. I got bills to pay, bro. I
Oh,
got
I know
bills.
you confident. You talking so much. You
You know, 500.
confident.
I
Like,
I thought,
yeah,
bro,
yeah, nigga.
I bet
Yeah,
500.
yeah,
$500 that Sami Zayn
yeah,
wins.
yeah.
500 Sami
Boy.
Zayn wins. Fuck that, man. You know, fuck that.
I bet, bro. You already know kick though. Like you better have my shit, dude. I ain't fuck with you, nigga. You better have my shit.
Fuck, man.
Real
You better
shit.
have my
Have
shit.
my shit. Have my
You
shit,
better,
nigga. Have
nigga.
my
Nigga.
shit.
You ever heard of Sammy
Have my
Hogan?
shit. I don't want to have to come see Mama Love. I don't want to do that to you like that. Calm
You
down.
ever heard of Sammy Hogan?
Like
Yeah,
I don't get what
yeah,
that means.
yeah. Is that party, man? Saudi
R.I.P.
Taker,
R.I.P. Hulk Hogan.
undefeated in
I
Saudi
don't know what you
Arabia.
meant by that. Are you gonna respect the dead? What do you mean by bringing up Hogan for? What are you talking
Saudi
about?
Hogan. I mean,
You can't say R.I.P. You just gonna bring up Hogan and not say R.I.P. Damn, nigga.
you know what I mean when I say Hogan?
Yeah,
We're
man.
getting,
You
we're
damn
going
near
over.
look like him with that red hat with the red doobie on you.
We're going over. The Saudi Taker, the undefeated streak in Saudi Arabia continues.
All right, what is this streak? So break it down. You act like it's 27-0. What's the streak,
He's
sir?
undefeated in
No, so
Saudi
okay, but
Arabia.
how? What's the right? Tell us. I'm asking you a question, nigga.
Man,
Tell
if I
us.
say undefeated, just know he's undefeated. That's
All right,
it.
I'm asking you. Can you let us know what's the streak?
Google it. You
He
do the
don't
Google.
even know. He
Do the
don't
Google.
even know.
Do the Google.
Like,
Do the Google.
like nigga said, do the Google.
Do the Google, man. Come on, man. Saudi Taker. And you know what? Just for the fun of it, just because we're in WrestleMania season, let's shake some shit up, man. Since everybody knows creative, let's shake some shit up.
No, but I'm saying, so let me ask you, all jokes aside, you want Sami Zayn to win the WWE Championship? Just or no?
No.
Okay, that there. Okay, because I want to talk to
No,
some
but
again
something
from
is special.
MMA.
We're gonna shake up this WrestleMania season. I don't think it's as
Well,
straight.
I really feel like WWE is on a great pace of well, let me not say once again, I've been a little out the loop, but just the first 2 weeks of this month, right? They have been shaking things up. I don't think you think now they're gonna do another WWE title change. I think that's I just don't see it in any I just don't see it.
Uh,
I
I
just
mean,
don't I
I don't
not
know.
right now. Why right now? Like no, no.
I think that um, I don't know the way he put it. Are we going to? Are we actually going to go into this and change the title? But then I look at it, the nigga is undefeated. Like, what better time to actually beat you than when it matters? But I'm saying all this, but Drew McIntyre can easily just handle his business. But at the same time, it's just like I don't know, bro. Me personally, I don't know though. I just feel like the momentum can swing in Sami Zayn's way. Does that mean he's gonna hold it for WrestleMania? Elimination Chamber is like right after. He dead could lose the next Friday on SmackDown. I don't give a fuck.
When
I
was the
just think
last time you seen WWE change titles like that in a 3 month span? Just please answer the question.
2010, maybe 10, 11.
Nigga said 2010. Like, that's my point. That so now you're saying he's gonna beat Drew and then lose it the next pay per view.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, man. We need to start doing that more, man.
Okay, so there you go. You want them to do that. Not they
I
are
feel
going
like
to.
that's the direction we're going. I really do think that's the direction we're going.
I disagree. I think Drew McIntyre walks into WrestleMania as WWE champion and loses it at WrestleMania. 'Cause we always gotta remember, yes, we all like the old days to where they did switch the title up. We both said that on the show. That's not really this era though. I think they are gonna try to stay away from these Roman Reign type reigns, no pun intended, right? But not switching it up every pay per view, especially the main title. Nah, they're not doing it.
It's
Because
only
look, bro, remember what I said on here last time. Cody and Drew had to fight for Drew to win a title. They wasn't even planning to have him win. They were still gonna keep it on Cody. Come on, bro.
yeah. I think Cody realized like, yeah, it's not cutting it. But his feud with Jacob Fatu and Saturday Night Main Event though, that was interesting though. So
Even Jacob has more momentum than Sami Zayn. Like I said, I can name 10 wrestlers who are more just in the limelight to get that type of shot, bro. Not Sami Zayn. I've seen Sami Zayn get talked down to by a rookie. He's WWE Championship material? Fuck no. Fuck no. You do not lose a promo battle to a rookie called up his first show and now you're the WWE champion. No. No.
listen,
Back of the line now, kid. Back of the line. No.
well,
No.
me and you had an argument on one of our first WWE episodes about Sami Zayn beating Gunther. I don't know if you remember. It was one of our first episodes of WWE, literally the first episode we did. And I'm just saying how, why the fuck did they take them on from Chad Gable and shit like that? Niggas saying Sami Zayn's more ready. I don't know if you remember. I'm just brought it up to bring it up.
No. I remember us always them talking about that. But even look then, Sami Zayn had more momentum. Right now, like what's his last? Well, no, he has won that fatal four way. I'm not taking that away from him. He's number one contender. He's earned it. That's not my point. I'm just saying, no one's asking for that.
Because
Except the Saudi people, I guess. I like.
yeah,
Yeah,
Saudi Taker.
yeah, but we ain't. We're not based in Saudi Arabia, nigga. We out after this. We back to the states. Come on, man.
Now, until next WrestleMania.
Right, come on. All right, so next WrestleMania, Sammy, come here, son. You got it. Like that, the next one, I got you. Not this one.
Yeah.
No.
So now that's gonna be interesting to see though. Sammy, Drew. We'll see who wins. That's gonna be a funny one because I'm gonna come back
Oh,
here.
but y'all will tell Sep have my money. Don't think he could sneak his way out of this now. Once I see that Claymore, I'm calling your phone. Send me my bread, bro.
Yeah,
And I don't want to hear yo, bro. Oh no. The
yeah, bro. I just filed bankruptcy.
Oh, you just filed and it's gone. Nah, I need you to leave the bank. These are people with money. Please, thank you.
I bet. So that's the second match on the card. I don't know which order is gonna go in, to be honest though. But maybe we might open up with the women's Royal Rumble, or maybe we might open up with AJ Styles. But I don't know. But on to the women's Royal Rumble. A bunch of talent. And
Stephanie Bakir. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My fault.
it's kind of hard for me to pick. Um, my pick for the this year's
Can
women's.
I go first once for one question? Damn, nigga.
Oh shit, my fault.
Damn, I can't. Yo, man, like, what's up with you right now? I can't say my pick.
No,
Nigga said no.
nah, but go ahead though. Who you got for the women's Royal Rumble?
I got a returning Bianca Belair.
You motherfucker. You
Oh,
stole
that
my.
was yours?
You know it's cool. You went
Nah,
that
I
because
have it. So I'm switching up right now. Fuck that. I'm switching up.
no. You already said it. Now I'm not gonna. I'm not. No, let me hear why, and then you can switch up.
No,
You
well, I
said my
feel like you.
second pick. That's fucked up too. So I'm like, so this explain why you got Bianca because
No, I just feel like number one, Bianca Belair, and I would love to have you on the show. My first question is going to be, what did you do to your fingers? I've never seen someone out this long with finger injuries. Like I just don't. I don't even see what match because I've never seen her like shit. She was holding it, nothing. Like she was just gone. Like I'm not saying her thing is fabricated, not one bit. But it's like, damn. Like we're almost about to be a year. Like so, and I feel like she needs to bring back the EST to SmackDown, man. The greatest, the fastest, the strongest, the best. Like, and once again, we all know Jade Cargill needs top tier opponents, bro. Jade Cargill has had the worst women's championship reign in WWE history.
I ain't mad at that.
I'm gonna say it again. Clip this, quick. Jade Cargill has had the worst WWE Women's Championship reign in WWE history. And people tried to complain about a Tiffany Stratton reign. It was night and day better than this. I will never understand how creative let this woman go out there to feud with B Fab and Michin. No, that sounds like a setup. Come on, because that doesn't even make sense. And I don't want to go 12 topic back to Bianca Belair. I think she is needed. Just her being that dominant force, top five strongest females in the WWE. It will be such a great pop, right? If she was to come out, her music hits. She started swinging that braid. Um, she can be the Iron Woman of the match. But once again, the main point is she needs to go to SmackDown so Jade Cargill can have a proper feud, bro. Because I don't even like saying she's been the worst champion, but you gotta call a spade a spade. Like it just don't make any sense. So that's why I do have Bianca Belair. I feel like just me as a fan guessing. I think she is cleared, and I think they were just waiting for the right moment. If we're so close to the Rumble, why not just save it for that huge pop? So I definitely think Belair wins, and one of the matches at Mania is Jade Cargill versus Bianca Belair for the WWE Women's Championship.
I pay to see that. I think this is what we've been waiting for. Because there's no way that we haven't had any title defense to show for a legit feud. I said, wait, give it time, but I'm kind of tired of waiting though. But I do like this putting Jordan Grace right now in the spotlight. I do like that move, trusting the call up. I think she has been, terrific so far. I think that if her and Jade
They
match
don't
up,
have another choice. Now I'm just putting that out there. Like they really don't
the,
have another choice.
the tag team division has stolen all our talent. It's stolen our talent. It's stolen Oscar, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky. It's stealing Charlotte, Alexa, Oscar, even Kyrie Sane. I feel like it's stolen a bunch of our talent. I'm not mad at it though, because it definitely has been interesting. But it's like you ain't leave us with too much. Like,
Yeah, but you gotta find a balance. You can't just leave because the women's championship is more important than the tag titles. You can't just abandon that to build your tag. No, that's sloppy and that's lazy. You cannot do that. There
nah.
is enough women's talent for y'all to have done this better. Come on
I
now.
mean, on Raw side of things is working with Stephanie and Raquel. But I think that, we just came a little too late with this Jordan Grace and Jade feud. Like if they pulled this move to put this match in the Royal Rumble, I definitely wouldn't even be mad at that. I'm like, we actually get a title defense though.
Yeah, but they could have, and to y'all in the back, I don't know if this is Road Dog. I don't know who, 'cause I think I heard the reports that he wasn't high on Chelsea Green or whatever his comment was. They could have easily made a story with her and Jay Cargill. Come on, son. Me and you could have wrote that story.
Yeah, man, give show like at least a title defense. Like
Like,
she
come on now. She gives like the Miz vibes when he was feuding with John Cena early in his career. You know that she ain't gonna win, but you're gonna like her Weasley tactics, right? She knows how to play that character. But y'all really sat there and said, you know what? Michin. Like, come on now. Like that's lazy to me.
And
I'm
this ain't
sorry.
no disrespect to Meechin
No, no,
whatsoever.
no, no. I ain't trying to disrespect them, but they're mid carders right now. She hasn't built up no momentum to be bless you to be fighting with Jay Cargill. Come on now, stop.
I think me BFAB, even though she top five, she might be a jobber, bro.
No, I like B Fab, but it's like, come on, like y'all, come on, come on.
I just want me personally, when I wanted Jade Cargill to win, I was thinking there would be no more hype behind just her winning the title. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, with a fuse, like you could have made a feud with Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, and that's another person that we haven't seen in a while too. So we could throw that out there. Who else? I thought Bianca Belair was gonna be back in time for this, but I don't think so. So
We also did lose Naomi.
yeah, we did too, and that was huge for Raw too. So it's a lot, but I think the way that we're moving now, we should have more clarity on this by the Royal Rumble, and this leads me to my prediction. My prediction for this year's Royal Rumble winner is Liv Morgan. I think Liv Morgan this year, just her being back in the mix of things, she has a chance to possibly do something special in this Royal Rumble and maybe set up a feud between her and Raquel Rodriguez if she wins, create a little tension in the Judgment Day. And we finally see the ending chapter of the Judgment Day. This is kind of something I want to see.
Never.
You never, you Jack, and never you want the Judgment Day to continue.
Goonies never say die. Like never.
I can't, bro. I can't, bro. As lovely as it sounds, bro, I just think that the Judgment Day kind of outplayed itself now, especially when we don't have no Dom Finn. It's like this Judgment Day's been going on.
I am always delighted to see the Judgment Day. Speaking for myself, like just saying.
I'm just tired, bro. I think we need a proper.
I'm just tired.
Yeah, I think what like the Judgment Day peaked mad long ago. Like the Judgment Day's been around for God knows how long, maybe like 4 or 5 years now. The only OG member left is really Finn. Yeah, Finn's really the only OG. Nigga, think how much people. Damian Priest, bro, it's been like 2 years. Rhea Ripley, 2 years. Dom's been there for a while. Finn's been there for a while, but I think even Finn might have a breakthrough because what we seen from Monday Night Raw is just like, yeah, he still could be a main eventer talent though, or get himself, in the main event scene. But it's just nigga CM Punk said you hang around that trash and the Judgment Day and Dominic Mysterio. And I don't know the way that it ended. I kind of like what I see, but I'm getting a little sidetracked though. But yeah, I have Liv Morgan winning. I think that she just has hype around her, and I think that she definitely can carry a Road to Mania story with Raquel Rodriguez, and she's doing one of her best work. I think Raquel Rodriguez wins the title, and then we just throw up a little conflict, a little para, and I think that takes us through the whole Mania season to where is she picking Jade or is she picking Raquel? And then it's gonna make it seem like, oh, we're just doing this. Oh, we're gonna take both the titles and bring it back to the Judgment Day. Whole time, Liv wants to be the face of the Judgment Day, so she might take the title off Raquel. I'm interested to see that though. You know how you get to pick either one or the other. She's gonna be like, should I go after Jade or should I go after, a little conflict, stir up a little, something spicy though.
So
I
basically, the same thing when Batista won the Royal Rumble and he ended up choosing to go against Triple H.
I like the way you think, man. Basically like that. Yep.
Was not happening because Stephanie Balker is not losing the title, and don't ever disrespect her like that ever again, nigga.
Big Mommy Cool. Watch this. Big Mommy Cool. You about to
No,
see us
no,
talk
no,
about
no. I love Raquel Rodriguez. I just like Stephanie a little bit better.
So we're trusting her with Mania.
What do you mean?
Are we trusting her for a build up with Mania? Is like my point.
Oh, Stephanie Bakwe.
Yeah.
Um, yeah,
Who was
you can have her face on with anybody.
who was our two women's? Oh, we had Io, Rhea, and Bianca Belair, and their build up was good. And then we had Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair.
Yeah.
They build up was a
What
little
is that like 0-3? Woo! No, that's still one of the funniest things she's ever done. Nah, she's goaded for doing that.
good.
Nigga went off script. Yo, Tiffany Stratton is insane.
Then Charlotte said that's why Kaiser was in my D. Yo, nah, they was just being
No, because when they showed the behind the scenes, and Triple H sounded like a school teacher, like, okay, Tiffany has to understand that we don't do that here, and she needs to apologize to Charlotte. It's like, what are we talking about? Like, y'all act like she said fuck her dead grandmother.
nah,
Like,
she kind of did like that's a little too personal. Like
nah, she's saying it's public, all right, but it is public knowledge.
it's public knowledge, but that's like that's like when the nigga John Cena came out and seen the Rock at it, and I don't need to write my promo on my script. And then next, at the end of the day, the Rock is still 6'4", 280, and will beat your ass. Some niggas be feeling some type of way, bro. I ain't going front. Some niggas be feeling some, bro. When you go off script, it kind of leaves a nigga like, wait, what the
Yo,
fuck?
The Rock is mad emotional for that nigga got dumb serious. What the fuck?
Yeah. Nigga said at the end of the day, nigga Johnson said, what you got? Nigga said, what you got? At the end of the day, The Rock is still 6'4", 280, and will rip your throat. Niggas, I would like to see it. Bro, mind you, they're talking over each other now.
Nigga was rage baiting him. Nah, what the going
Yeah,
off
bro.
script is the funniest thing a wrestler can do.
Yeah, bro. Like another time in fucking I know you don't watch AEW like that, but fucking CM Punk had a feud with Hangman, and he was saying in the interview, he's just like, bro, we spoke about what we're gonna say. The nigga Hangman goes off page and says, I'm protecting AEW from you. You're a cancer. Nobody wants you here. And CM Punk in the back of his mind is like, what the fuck is he talking about? This is not what we
Nah,
discussed.
I was watching a CM Punk interview. I seen when he was speaking about that.
Yeah, bro, that shit really can fuck up what a nigga got going over, especially if you get personal.
Nah, because it's like you have to memorize. It could be like a 10-minute promo. So now imagine
Yeah,
they going
bro.
off script and it's like, damn, do I go off script? Like, what the fuck?
Niggas be
Nah,
fucking
that's
that shit up bad, bro. That shit be having me funny. But
nah.
yeah, bro. So it gets spicy during WrestleMania season, especially between The Rock and Cena and Charlotte and Tiffany Stratton.
And
So my
so which of those going off script do you feel was more offensive? Like, was it the Tiffany to Charlotte or the John to the Rock?
down to The Rock because he dead ass straight up exposed him, bro. And maybe when I was younger, I couldn't get it. But feel me, you just don't do that. Like and Cena said he dead was wrong for that though, but he needed heat. And when you think about it, that's some shit is just like, nigga, you just gonna blow up my spot like that? And that kind of made it a little more like once in a lifetime thing. It was real beef after that, man. So it was interesting to see. That shit had me weak though. Just like I don't need to write my promo on my wrist. And then you see the nigga got a short marker on his wrist.
The cameras be messy too, cause now they try to put, they try to go to his wrist.
Yeah, bro, you don't do that to niggas, bro. At the end of the day, the Rock is 280 over. I swear to God, he meant that, bro.
No, he did. No, you know what it be? I would have been in the ring. I would have been looking, but my body would have started feeling mad hot. I'd have been like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro, that's probably what it is, bro. Nigga Johnson's like, what you got?
Now, what you got is prime rage bait. What you got? How you tell a nigga that on live TV? What you got?
Yo, bro, I promise if I could pull that clip up without getting copyrighted, I'd be so fucking weak, bro. But yeah, but it brings me back to my point again, bro. You gotta can Stephanie Vacan? I'm not saying she can't, but my question is, can she bring it to where we gotta build hype? You know what I'm saying? We gotta build hype. And I think that was one of the things last year with the EO, Rhea, and Bianca Belair, to where every time we seen Bianca and Rhea feuded, and we just made EO look like she was just like the person that you don't got to be worried about. And then it was always between Rhea. I think that's what built it up to where EO snuck and got a win. Can we
But you
do
can use, yes, because Liv Morgan knows how to play her character so well. I feel like she can feud with anybody.
So you think her and Stephanie would be, or are we gonna add somebody into this match? Maybe a Raquel again and get a triple threat?
No, I mean, I don't. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just answering your question. I think Liv can do. Now, obviously, her and Bakwe doesn't have the same backstory history, right? One that just has history to it. That's undeniable, right? But
Right.
if they were to say it's gonna be Liv or Stephanie, y'all two build this up. Liv being what she is can sell that. Liv Morgan can sell salt to a slug, nigga. Like she knows what she's doing. Because all she has to do is just be annoying. And 17 Bakir is just gonna. I can just see Liv Morgan going to the ring. Oh, you can't speak English well, can't you? Huh? Like, and just come out there and just annoy her.
All right. So you said you got the EST in the return, and I got LIV, Liv Morgan. Yep. So we got the Royal Rumble men's, and I would say this would be to main event WrestleMania, but after last year, I don't know if a Royal Rumble winner makes you automatically a main eventer via Jey Uso Gunther. So in this case scenario, we just gonna hopefully say this one is a main event. So I think this year's Royal Rumble should be very different from last year. I'm gonna let you go.
Hear me out. Saudi Arabia, they're gonna bring out the big guns. I got the great Khali for one of the. No, let me stop. Shout out to the great Khali though. Um, There's a lot of different avenues WWE can go down, literally just with this, right? I can see them doing a Finn Balor angle. I can see them doing a Braun Breaker angle. I can see them doing, who else is a heavy hitter on Raw? I can see them doing Cody Rhodes, right? I can see them going just down so many paths, but at the end of the day, and we spoke about this, I believe on our last show, right? There's four spots. There's gonna be two people in the World Heavyweight Championship match. Unless I say four because that would just be the standard. They can always do triple threats and things of that nature, right? But as of right now, there is four spots, right? You got the Drew McIntyres of the world, the Cody Rhodes of the world, the Roman Reigns of the world, the Braun Breakers of the world, the CM Punks, and there is four spots, right? I think CM Punk holds on to the World Heavyweight Championship till Mania, right? And I think the same for Drew. So this is my opinion. We got two spots. And I think Cody goes on. This is a real early prediction, but Cody does win the Elimination Chamber. And there goes the third spot. There's one more spot, and I think that's the person who wins this Royal Rumble. And I think it's Roman Reigns. I don't see how he is still arguably the biggest star of this generation. He is the tribal chief. Remember that segment that him, Cody, and CM Punk had in the ring that day when he was looking at both the titles and he said something like, "I'm coming for you." And then CM Punk was like, "Well, who you talking to?" And then he just laughs and walks away. It will be interesting to see him as the world heavyweight champion, but I feel like we're just so used to him being the WWE. That'll be a decision he has to make. But I definitely think he will win this year's Royal Rumble. I think it's gonna come down to a lot of heavy hitters left in that ring. And as we start seeing these eliminations unfold, it's just going to get more and more interesting. but I definitely see Roman Reigns just being the last man standing.
I ain't mad at that. I think that's a safest pick you could possibly say. The more the likely odds on favorite. And like you said, a bunch of heavy hitters in this match. We probably we're getting a return of Brock Lesnar. Obafemi's about to debut. Cody Rhodes is in there. A lot of stuff. The Vision, Braun Breaker should be in this Royal Rumble too as well. There's a lot of different ways to go. And Randy Orton's gonna be in the Rumble. Jay Uso says he wants to win it in 2 times. But yeah, um, I'm gonna go against all of that. Fuck all of them because there's only one man that's gonna win the Royal Rumble, and I've been saying this, and I'm gonna say it again. L.A. Knight, yeah, yeah. It's L.A. Mania, nigga. It's L.A. Mania. He's gonna come back. He's been shelved for too long. L.A. Knight is gonna come to the. Oh my God, he's going into WrestleMania, the Royal Rumble winning, bro. I have a feeling we haven't heard or seen from LA Knight in a minute, bro. It's only right that he does, bro. He's number 30 and he sneaks his way into Mania, bro. I don't want to hear about none of this. Man, I don't want to hear about none of this, man. We need LA Knight, bro. LA Knight, bro. And this is just off of the straight fandom. This has nothing to do with just how I would book it, creative, or nothing like that. Just give me LA Knight, bro.
We know.
Give me what I want. Just give me what I want. I don't ask for much, bro. As a fan, I don't ask for much. I let y'all do y'all
Yes, you
creative.
do.
I
Yes,
let
you
y'all,
do.
I let y'all go on y'all dry spell creative. I'm the one that's always preaching. Yo, just give WWE some time. Just give it some time. They could have cooked. But I don't ask for much.
You
Just
do.
give me LA Knight winning the Royal Rumble. And I'm gonna need this to be clipped. Please. I don't ask for much. LA Knight, I don't give a fuck about no Obafemi. I don't care about no Brock Lesnar. I don't care about Division. I don't care about Cody Rhodes. I don't care about Yeet. I don't care about the Tribal Chief. I don't care about Seth Rollins. Who else am I missing, bro? I'm missing a whole bunch of other players, bro. And this is not like I don't care about no Finn Balor. And this is not like I'm saying about these niggas are casual. These are like main eventers, superstars, though. These are superstars. I don't care about Randy Orton either. What I care about is that LA Knight gets the goddamn push he deserves too. Because whether it's him and CM Punk on the mic, the promos that they're gonna have is gonna be fucking hype. I can trust LA Knight going into Mania. Because at the end of the day, he's gonna sell it. He's going to sell. Like how you said, Live Water could sell you something, Live More could sell you something. LA Knight could sell it too. And these are two people that CM Punk is great on the mic. Now you have somebody else that's just as good as him on the mic, man. We're cooking with hot motherfucking grease, man. I don't see it no other way, man. Just give me what I want, Hunter. I don't ask for much. I'll let you book.
Yeah,
I'll let you.
LA Knight will be eliminated by in the Royal Rumble by none other than Kit Wilson. Toxic. That was a toxic answer, sir. Toxic, toxic, toxic. Kit
Imagine we get a Kit Wilson and LA Knight feud, bro.
I'm here for it, man. Kit Wilson will eliminate LA Knight from the Royal Rumble, giving me vibes of when Maven eliminated the Undertaker. Come on, man. Come
Bro,
on, man.
bro.
Kit Wilson.
I have no problem with Kit Wilson whatsoever. Do your thing, but please, bro. It's either that or I just don't want LA Knight to come back. Just don't come back for the Rumble. If he comes back and he doesn't win, bro, I'm gonna be tight, bro.
Nah, I would love to see that. I just
I
don't
want to see
see
at
it, but
30
with
also.
all the heavy hitters in it, that gives me like a 5% chance he wins just because of all the people in it. I'll say this though, I do think he'll win a Money in the Bank or a King of the Ring, but a Rumble?
Just give me what I want, bro. Y'all
No.
niggas said Jay Uso, bro. Jay Uso. Hey, don't
Yeah,
get
but
me
even
wrong.
so, Jay Uso had a lot of hype because of the Eat movement.
Nah, he did, and I'm not even mad at it though. But if you could do Jay Uso, bro, you could do LA Knight, bro. I don't.
Yes, but they did Jay Uso because of his height right now. They didn't shelf him and have him win the Royal Rumble, but he was hyped up. They shelved LA Knight after he took a tsunami from Bronson Reed. So when have you seen them shelf somebody and then win the Rumble. Not injured, not a legit injury, but just shoved. Just let me know.
I'm gonna see it tomorrow.
Okay, no, I'm saying let us know in history.
I can't even I can't even tell you a time. I don't recall right now in the top of my head.
I don't think that's ever happened.
But that's why history is meant to be, made. The revolution will be televised.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, you think Triple K's about to listen to you?
Bro, if he doesn't, bro.
This is the man that has put himself on the cover of WWE 26. He don't give a fuck.
Look at my face, bro. Because I just built up this whole momentum too. If I could easy watch
Bro,
you get crushed like
he
that, bro.
don't give a damn.
I know how this shit work, bro. I'm a hype it, bro, just to be devastated, bro. I promise you,
Listen,
bro.
you can't be disappointed if you don't have no expectations, man. I'm telling y'all, just watch it as a fan. Don't get yourself all hyped up.
Bro, please, bro. LA Knight, bro. Stop treating this man like he's a casual, bro. Let me talk to you. Bro, I could hear the crowd pop already as soon as he did LA Knight. Please, bro. This is one of the events when I remember the summer of LA Knight. And when he first got to that feud with Roman Reigns, I'm just like, yeah, he's ready, bro. I would have loved to see him feud with John Cena, even if it was just for a little too, because he doesn't, you know what I'm saying, bro? The only thing that stops him is when he tries to do that top of the rope suplex and he jump and he misses the turnbuckle and he slips. Other than that, though, bro, come on, bro. Other than that, come on. But that's my pick. Another thing I want to ask you is, do you think we see any surprise returns? Anybody that you think
As in what, a legend?
legend, just anybody.
I want to see Santino Marella.
I wouldn't be
Like,
that.
feel me? And recreate one of his most famous spots when he had came into the Royal Rumble and then was eliminated by Kane. And he said, no, I wasn't ready.
I
No,
wasn't
I wasn't ready. Like, you feel me? So I would love to see him. It was great to see him back in a ring in a match on TNA versus, is his name still Stax Lorenzo? Right? If that's wrong, I apologize. I know that's what was kind of his gimmick on NXT. But yeah, I would love to see him. Um I've been hearing a lot of Stone Cold, right? We didn't get that last WrestleMania, just hearing the glass break. I would love to see that. Somebody said this, and this would definitely really hurt the fans. Imagine, right? Number 30. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you hear John Cena's music. But then you get our truth, right? And I thought that would be very, very funny.
I
So
wouldn't mind that. That would be that would be one for the books. That would be some real troll shit. I ain't mad at that.
yeah, besides those, I mean, I'm just gonna I want the, oh well, we all know Chris Jericho. I know everyone been talking about that. I wouldn't be mad at that either. But
Break the wall down. But yeah, that's who I got. You want to say who you got winning the Rumble this year?
nah, tell him back out the camera. Don't try to sneak in like a creep.
Yeah, he's a
Like,
weirdo.
like, look at him, man. Look at him.
What happened for Royal Rumble?
Yeah, just hurry up, bro. And just come
Seb
talk.
already gave his pick already. He gonna say Liv Morgan. He already said that, so we don't want to hear it.
You tell him Morgan?
Yeah.
My nigga.
See, like we already knew he was gonna say that.
Men's side? Um, damn, bro. What the fuck? On the Spizot? Maybe. I wouldn't be mad if LA Knight won.
Man, I knew I liked you.
All right, Seb number two. We don't want to hear the same answers again. We
Bro, I
heard
wouldn't
these
even hear it.
already.
That's how you can
Yeah,
tell, bro,
yeah,
for
yeah,
real.
yeah.
That's my guy, right?
If not LA Knight, uh, I don't know what direction WWE is headed in. I don't know if they want to like try to make another star or just have somebody else up there. Cause like Gunnar is a nigga who's like he could fuck around and win the Royal Rumble, and like I wouldn't even be mad at it. You know what I mean? So I don't know what direction.
Gunther,
Yeah, Gunnar.
he's facing AJ Styles.
Yeah, so you got to pick, buddy.
LA Knight.
I know I like you.
Women's side. I'm not gonna let my thoughts win.
I'm not gonna let my thoughts win this crazy.
Yo, bro, my thoughts are gonna win though, bro, because like I ain't picking nobody else. Like, Liv Morgan.
All
Don't
right,
worry, we're gonna have you back on Fable when we bring on Dr. Umar.
Yeah.
He can't stop what's destined.
We're gonna talk about your snow addiction and how bad it's gotten. But thank you for stopping by, dropping off your picks. Yeah, but we pretty much covered everything. Royal Rumble going on tomorrow. What time does that shit start actually? It starts early, man. Yeah, it shit starts early. So 2 p.m. actually. So make sure you watch, you get that ESPN Sport, whatever.
Hold on, no. This goes to you and Fabian. Do not put in the chat who won and all that, because number one, no one asked y'all niggas, and number two, do not spoil it. Thank you very much.
I'll take that into consideration.
I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again for people in the back. No one asked y'all. And number two, shut up.
I'm gonna say it's a good match every time.
Nah, I'm really talking to you for your Fabian be the first one like, yo, man, he had a banger. Like, nigga, shut up.
Yo, he's like, yo, y'all niggas not watching this?
Like, nigga, shut up. Like, what the fuck?
Oh shit. Yeah, but that's gonna do it for today's episode of It's Debatable WWE edition. Once again, like, comment, subscribe. We got
Bring back Vince McMahon to the WWE.
I wouldn't be mad if he was like the 30th.
Yeah, now Vince McMahon gonna be the 30th. Yeah, but we love to stay and talk, man. But we got other topics to cover. We are officially on the road to WrestleMania, by the way, too. So I think this year we still gonna do what we do, as in get a bunch of content creators to pull up on the platform, and we just break down Mania as they go along. Whoever's interested in just talking with us, though, y'all more than welcome to come on this platform. And yeah, so to end the show off, how I usually do it, 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet.